guys, I thought it would be fun to address a comment left by Nancy on one of my earlier posts this evening. She asked, how do you remember their names? Do you have a cheat sheet or something? And well, this kind of leads me to share why I'm kind of particular when it comes to naming all of my dogs, foster dogs. And I've had over 40 now. So I first start with kind of thinking I have to be able to remember it. It has to be something that I can associate with something in my life somehow that'll just make it easy to roll off the tongue. And that will make sense in a minute. But I can tell you, and my family and friends can probably tell you, that I'm probably frustrating to them because I said, give me suggestions, and then I don't take them. But I do take some suggestions. But like the last litter was named by my friend Shannon. So I have a list app in my phone that has a list of all sorts of foster dog name ideas, whether it's a pair, whether it's a litter, or whatever. And so I already have ideas brewing. I originally wanted to name this group Thelma, Louise, Bonnie, and Clyde, but we already have a Louise in the rescue, so that was scrapped. We don't want to do a whole lot of name repetition for our record purposes. It just makes things confusing. So we try to get creative. So one of the litter ideas that I had, you're sinking there, Oliver. One of the name ideas that I had was a flower theme, and I thought with Valentine's Day coming up, that would be kind of cute and perfect. So I first started by writing down like 10 or 15 names that I really liked. And of course, most of them being female names because I have 3 females and 1 male. Male was harder to come up with, so I started there first. And I did a Google search and I found names that were nature related that I kind of liked, like Oliver, like Huck. So my friend Shannon loved the name Huck. I love the name Oliver. And when I shared a picture of them, she was like, oh my gosh, he looks like he should be wearing a crown. So that's how Sir Oliver Huckleberry was born. So that's how he got his name. And then the 3 girls, what I did was I looked at the name of list of names that I had, and I kind of like went back and forth and was like, are you a Poppy? Are you a Posy? Are you, and it just started to click with me. And this is how. Princess Poppy is very hoppy. She hops all over the place. She's the most kind of bouncy one, so that's how Poppy was named. Princess Posy, Posy's markings look a lot like my grandma's cat from when I was growing up. So I easily associate her markings with my grandma's cat growing up, Posy. And then Petunia, for some reason, whenever I say Petunia, I kind of say Petunia. And she's the big girl in the bunch. For whatever reason, it just kind of rolls. So that's how I came up with their names. So it's really easy for me when I walk right up. I know the brown one is our boy, and so that's Oliver. And then we've got our girls, Princess Poppy, who's hoppy, Princess Posy, who looks like grandma's cat, and Petunia, who's our big, beautiful girl. So there you go. I hope that makes sense to y'all. All right, see you guys.